Welcome back to chapter 37. Why 37? Because I know I ended on chapter 35 just a little while ago. The sun is still up, the sun is going down. So I will have to either stop after this chapter or turn my light on. And I hate that light. I hate the way it makes me look. But it's okay. I might still do it. Anyways, why chapter 37 instead of 36? Well, I just spent 11 minutes and 38 seconds trying to read that chapter. I did read that chapter. I stopped at verse 39. And basically it was just a whole bunch of children's names, and yeah, so I'm just not going to read that again. I'm not going to, yeah, you know, I've done it before, it's nothing new. Let's get to chapter 37. Now I've talked too much, and I need water already. Yeah. Chapter 37 in the book of Genesis. And Jacob dwelt in the land wherein his father was a stranger, in the land of Canaan. These are the generations of Jacob. Joseph, being 17 years old, was feeding the flock with his brethren, and the lad was with the sons of Bilhah, and with the sons of Zilpah, his father's wives, and Joseph brought unto his father their evil report. And Israel loved Joseph more than all his children, and because he was the son of his old age. And he made him a coat of many colors. And when his brethren saw that their father loved him more than all his brethren, they hated him, and could not speak peaceably unto him. And Joseph dreamed a dream, and he told it his brethren, and they hated him yet the more. And he said unto them, Hear, I pray you, this dream which I have dreamed. For behold, we are binding sheaves in the field, and lo, my sheaf arose and also stood upright, and behold, your sheaves stood round about, and made obeisance to my sheaf. And his brethren said to him, Shalt thou indeed reign over us, or shalt thou indeed have dominion over us? And they hated him yet more for his dreams and for his words. And he dreamed yet another dream, and told it his brethren, and said, Behold, I have dreamed a dream more. And behold, the sun and the moon and the 11 stars made obeisance to me. I think it's obedience. I'm probably wrong though. And he told it to his father and to his brethren, and his father rebuked him and said unto him, What is this dream that thou hast dreamed? Shall I and thy mother and thy brethren indeed come to bow down ourselves to thee to the earth? And his brethren envied him, and his father observed the saying. And his brethren went to feed their father's flock in Shechem. And Israel said unto Joseph, Do not thy brethren feed the flock in Shechem? Come, and I will send thee unto them. And he said to him, Here am I. And he said to him, Go, I pray thee, see whether it be well with thy brethren, and well with the flocks, and bring me word again. And he sent out of the vale of Hebron, and he came to Shechem. And a certain man found him, and behold, he was wandering in the field. And the man asked him, saying, What seekest thou? And he said, I seek my brethren, and tell me, I pray thee, where they feed their flocks. And the man said, They are departed hence, for I heard them say, Let us go to Dothan. And Joseph went after his brethren, and found them in Dothan. I think it's Dothan, not Dothan. And when they saw him afar off, even before he came near unto them, they conspired against him to slay him. And they said one to another, Behold, this dreamer cometh. Come now, therefore, and let us slay him, and cast him into some pit, and we will say, Some evil beast hath devoured him, and he shall see what we become of his dreams. And Reuben heard it, and he delivered him out of their hands, and said, Let us not kill him. And Reuben said unto them, Shed no blood, but cast him into this pit that it is in the wilderness, and lay no hand upon him, that he might rid him out of their hands, to deliver him to his father again. And it came to pass, when Joseph was come unto his brethren, they stripped Joseph out of his coat of many colors that was on him, and they took him and cast him into a pit. And the pit was empty, there was no water in it. And they sat down to eat bread, and they lifted up their eyes and looked. And behold, a company of Ishmaelites came from Gilead with their camels bearing spicery and um, balm and myrrh, going to carry it down to Egypt. And Judah said unto his brethren, What profit is it if we slay our brother and conceal his blood? Come, and let us sell him to the Ishmaelites, and let not our hand be upon him. For he is our brother and our flesh. And his brethren were content. Then there passed by Midianites, merchantmen, and they drew and lifted up Joseph out of the pit, and sold Joseph to the Ishmaelites for 20 pieces of silver, and they brought Joseph into Egypt. These are some jealous brothers right here. Into Egypt. And Reuben returned unto the pit, and behold, Joseph was not in the pit, and he rent his clothes. And he returned unto his brethren, and said, The child is not. And I whisper, Shall I go? And whither shall I go? And they took Joseph's coat, and killed a kid of the goats, and dipped the coat in the blood. And they sent the coat of many colors, and they brought it to their father, and said, This have we found. Know now whether it be thy son's coat or no. And he knew it, and said, It is my son's coat. An evil beast hath devoured him. Joseph is without doubt rent in pieces. Yeah, he's rented out to some people. He's a slave now. And Jacob rent his clothes, and put sackcloth upon his loins, and mourned for his son many days. And all his sons and his daughters rose up to comfort him, and he refused to be comforted. And he said, For I will go down to the grave unto my son mourning. Thus his father wept for him. And the Midianites sold him into Egypt unto Potiphar, an officer of Pharaoh's and captain of the guard. Oh, he is deep in Egypt now with an officer and a guard and a captain. That's pretty messed up. That is the end of chapter 37, by the way, my bad. So I will be back again with chapter 38. I am going to end it there just because it's getting darker and I look weird. And plus, it's going to get hard for me to read. But before I go, I wanted to apologize for the last video. Yeah. That would have been chapter 30. I am lost on that now. Yeah, that would have been chapter 36. When I was trying to pronounce some things. I've apologized for this many times before, but I wanted to do it again because I watched it back and I was slaying some of those words and me trying to pronunciate and spell it out, word it out, all that jazz. Yeah, that was just awful. So I do apologize about that weirdness. But before I do, that's all I'm going to say before I do. Yeah, but before I do go, there's something that I wanted to share with you guys. So, a while back ago when I was about, I don't know, a very young kid to a very, very young teenager, like 11 to 14, in that range somewhere. I asked God, I prayed to God, when I was younger, to take away all my dreams. Just take them away. Don't let me have any dreams. Or, you know, if I have to have dreams, because that's how brains work and whatnot, help me when I wake up to just not remember them. You know, I don't want to remember anything. Because my dreams were bad. Very, not good dreams. Like, it was more nightmares, you know? So yeah, I asked him back then to take them away, and he did. I mean, you know, whether he took them away or whether he helped me forget them when I woke up, I did not. I have for the last so many years. I've been dreamless in my head. I have not had a single dream. But here recently, as I've started trying to get closer with God and better myself and really make my relationship with God stronger, spiritually, get myself right again all the way. I I prayed for God to help me dream again, help me remember my dreams, whichever it was. You know, if He just helped me forget them or if He took them away. I asked both. I asked that He give me my dreams back, or that He helped me remember them. And last night, guys, I've been praying for this prayer exactly for about a week to less than a week, and last night I had a dream. It was intense. It wasn't bad, but it was amazing. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, I think, I don't know, it was just so weird because I haven't had a dream in forever. So it was definitely weird, but I had a dream last night, and you know, that just shows that He's listening, and like, I know it's a weird thing to ask for. Give me my dreams back. No, it's not, because He can talk to you through dreams. So, you know, some of these dreams that you have, if it feels like there's a message behind it, or if it feels like that's hitting home in any way, that means He's trying to reach you through that dream and kind of show you, you know, kind of things you need to work on. And that's why I wanted my dreams back, because I want Him to be able to communicate with me in any way He can. And if it's through my dreams, I'm 100% sure going to want my dreams back. So I asked for them back, and I started dreaming again, and I'm happy about it. I'm so happy about it. I know I'm going to have bad ones. That comes with your brain, you know, especially if I watch a scary movie. You better believe I'm going to be having some kind of dreams. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys because I'm really happy about it. I'm really happy about it, actually. I woke up crying this morning because of how happy I was. Like, it was crazy. I was crying when I woke up. Anyways, I've talked too much here. I'm gonna let you go. And just remember, God is listening to your prayers. You just gotta have faith and believe and really pray strongly. Like, pray strong in your belief and your faith that what you're praying is gonna be done in His will. It's gonna be fulfilled. It's gonna be given to you, whatever you're praying for. You just need to have faith. That's gonna happen. Man, you gotta have faith. Alrighty? So I'll be back again with chapter, I'm just drawing stuff over here. With chapter 38. Yeah, chapter 38. Again next time. I might be back tonight, who knows? But I might not. So if I don't see you tonight again, my lovelies, then yeah, I'll be back again next time. Thanks for watching. I'm so weird. Awkward sometimes. Anyway, sorry. Bye. Thank you for watching. Bye.